Now I feel really bad for Dan Heng knowing what I just did.
Jarilo VI. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Does feel that cold.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why do we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh.
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Fair
Unless you
enough.
enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Dan Heng, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Wow, sounds like we all have some powers to the
So if
protagonist.
people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Let's make sure that we are not the ones creating trouble.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
March.
Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
So as you can see, I actually changed my team quite a bit as I did some stuff off camera, and Donald's not with us. Instead, we actually got Serval and Asta here. I want to showcase their
This place
unique
still
talents,
hasn't been corroded.
obviously.
Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Now, I don't have a final team in mind yet, obviously, but I do have some characters in mind that I do want to get for my final team. And the only one I have for so far is the Trailblazer.
Found your weakness.
Let's start with Asta.
Scared yet?
So, let's talk about Asta at first here. Asta, of course, is the fire element of the Harmony path. She's your buffer that also can inflict burn on enemies. Starting us off with Spectrum Beam, of course, deals fire damage equal to 50% of Asta's attack to one enemy, obviously, here. Now, this is the interesting one. Meteor Storm actually has the bounce effect here. I don't know what specifically it is, but it deals fire damage equal to 25% of Asta's attack to a single enemy, then further deals damage 4 extra times, with each time dealing a fire damage equal to 25% of Asta's attack to a random enemy. So I guess it is sort of an AoE in a way, but it's also very luck-based. So this is your go-to AoE skill. And Meteor Storm is actually really good for something we're going to look into later. Astral Blessing is our ultimate. Increases speed of all else by 36, which is crucial. Speed determines turn order, and the more speed your allies have, the more turns you're gonna get. The earlier the turns are gonna come, and the faster you can damage. Our talent is Astrometry, and this actually pairs really well with Meteor Storm. Gains 1 stack of charging for every different enemy hit by Asta, plus an extra stack if the enemy hit has a fire weakness. For every stack of charging Asta has, all allies attack increased by 7% up to 5 times. Starting from second turn, Asta's charging stack count is reduced by 3 at the beginning of every turn. Second turn, by the way. So pairing that up with Meteor Storm, you can actually do Meteor Storm and then pretty much get a bunch of stack, and then have your DPSs like Serval, the MC, or Dan Heng come in and do the massive amounts of damage. Her talent lies in buffing your attack, and I think that's fantastic. Pair that up with the speed buff as well, it's perfect. Her technique is immediate attacks the enemy after entering the battle. Deals fire damage equal to 50% of Asta's attack to all enemies. So if I actually hit the technique and I didn't suck at aiming, I'd be at a huge advantage right now. Next up is Serval. Now, Serval is actually a character that you actually can get for the pre-registration bonuses, obviously. So I highly recommend you go for that. Always a character here. She has Roaring Thunderclap. Deals lightning damage equals to 50% of Serval's attack to a single enemy. Simple attack. Her skill is Lightning Flash. Deals lightning damage equal to 70% of Serval's attack to a single enemy. And then lightning damage equal to 30% of her attack to the enemies adjacent. So 70% to the core, 30% to the two sides surrounding it. Kind of similar to my Rip Home Run actually. In ultimate form, not the normal one. With an 80% base chance of enemies to hit to become shocked for 2 turns. Of course, while they're shocked, they take lightning damage equal to 40% of her attack at the beginning of each turn. Not too shabby. Her ultimate is Here Comes the Mechanical Fever. Deals lightning damage equal to 108% of Serval's attack to all enemies. Enemies that are already shocked will extend the duration of shock state by 2 turns. So basically, you extend the shock after you, let's say, you go for Lightning Flash, and you can follow up with Here Comes, followed by the Mechanical Fever ult, and it just continues to do shock damage. Insane, by the way. Her talent is Galvanic Cores. After Serval attacks, deals additional lightning damage equal to 36% of Serval's attack to all shocked enemies. Again, following that with Lightning Flash, and then Mechanical Fever. This Galvanic Cores can come into huge clutch plays. Now her technique is Good Night Bellabug. Immediately attacks the enemy after during battle. Lightning damage equal to 50% of Serval's attack to a random enemy with a 100% base chance for all enemies to become shocked for 3 turns. And of course, while they're shocked, the enemies will take lightning damage equal to 50% of Serval's attack at the beginning of each turn. Again, following that with Galvanic Cords. And this alongside Lightning Flash, she just does continuous AoE damage to everybody. Really, really good and really overall super reliable. And we actually get her light count. Now, if you want to get this light count, you have to participate in the web event, the web event obviously, and then you have to select this light count and send it to your game, basically. That was your first taste of how warps work, basically, in other words. And you can make the word Clamor. This is her signature light cone. The word regenerates 20% energy immediately upon entering battle, increases ultimate damage by 32%. Again, really good for her Mechanical Fever. You know the drill right now. So, with that out of the way, let's start off with Asta here. Meteor Storm. And you can see the stack actually, you can see the stack over here. And if you take a look at specifics, you actually have each stack increases the attack by 77% up to 5 stacks. So again, just really good overall.
Turn up the volume.
Now it's in the shock state, and he's gonna beat that. He's gonna beat that regardless. So not
Stars
that
will
bad.
always remember us.
Now, for upcoming fights when I don't have much to talk about, or I want to let you enjoy the music, I'm gonna stay quiet and honestly just skip through some of the battles. I think that's how this playthrough is gonna go when I don't have much to talk about. What a strange object. It really seems out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Mr. Yang will know what this is. Let's send a message to ask him. What is this, Mr. Yang? It's a calx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There are some reality data in the calxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calxes are still a mystery to us, and the danger within it is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calxes like this, and every other data stored in different calxes may vary, so look out for that. Thank you, Mr. Yang. Anyway. Calxes of Golden is archived in the Interastral Peace Guide. So it seems this is basically your lane line overflows of this game. And of course, they will require Trailblazer or the resin. I'll try my best not to do a lot of Genshin comparison, but you know what? Level 16. Oh my good lord. Can we actually take this on? I don't know if I want to take this on just yet. But yeah. Well, that was a fast
Stars
fight.
will always remember us.
Again, if there's really nothing I have to talk about in battles, it's all can be skipped. And there may be times where I want you to experience this fantastic music.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Oh my god. Just deadpan stare.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Or how would I like to call him? Shampoo! Because, you know, shampoo, whatever. I'm Andy.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Silvermane guards?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Why were you hiding in the snow?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
I have no idea who these Silvermane guards even are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art.
Yo, I love his voice acting, by the way.
No need.
You could tell
Why
he's just
don't you
having a
take us
blast.
to the city? We don't really really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Dan Heng's death stare. Oh my god.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Uh-huh.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
Does that count as throwing off pursuers?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them.
Well, good job, Sampo. You just led it right
Help
to
me out,
them.
friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Says, when were you ever his accomplice? I'm sorry. Okay, well,
It's now or never.
Guest with no manners, huh?
Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're? Who's the lucky one today?
Keep up. My tempo.
My turn.
I'm gonna hit.
Me out
I'm gonna
here?
actually.
How can we lose?
Just a scratch.
You can't
You
run.
wish. Get broken. Yeah, they really punished for not using Dan Heng, huh?
Out.
This song's just for you.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
So this is the thing you can actually do here. Once you know that you have your last turn, you can actually go Astral Blessing and immediately just boost your character's turns up like this, which is insane. But then man, since I just one shot him anyways. Oh. I guess
I
it
try
did
hard
matter.
sometimes.
Anyway,
Check out
take them.
this awesome move. Scared yet?
A gift from the stars. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Look at that flashy ultimate skill. Damn, Serval. Oh. Sail us to the next mini boss.
Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Yo, this battle theme is so good though. Like again, like if you have a chance, listen to the OST Starrail. It's fantastic. So the first main boss of this game.
Guess what?
Actually not the first main boss. Actually no. Our next little mini boss here boss here, and I think we're technically our first boss fight in Jarilo VI. Meet Gepard the Landau, Captain of the Silvermane Guards, level 10. Weak to physical, electric, and imaginary attacks. So yes, sir, follow early MC. Very lucky day. Setting us up with Meteor Storm.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
Lightning Flash. I'm actually gonna be
With me out here, how can
shielding
we
with Mark 7 here.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Home run.
Let's go.
You can't run!
Stay focused.
C support allows support to summon another Silvermane guard by his side and actually hones in on an enemy. This guy's weak to physical and ice. I think I'm just gonna be going for the single target mode for the kill here. Or not.
Let's rock.
Wait, Gepard was right there. Why didn't I just... Okay, well, that's just dumb of me.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I told you
Gepard
I
shield's
could
broken.
fight. Watch this!
Look out!
He's in normal state, so you can just start walloping on
Pretty
him.
good crowd today.
Turn up the volume! You have the worst luck running into me.
And now let's
Stand
defend
right there
Sir
while I
Ball
give
here.
you a present.
I don't know if you're supposed to
Let's
make
make it
if you're meant to win this fight or not, but I feel like we can. Just based on momentum we have going on right now. Wow. Thanks, game.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
Bruh.
But we're not from Belobog.
Take a look at our clothes.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
You wanna think again?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo VI.
Mark 7 shows Gepard the picture of the Asgard planet.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
Well, you're in the snowy area right now.
That a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky
Interstellar
would visit
travelers.
us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her, nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
It's called nerding out.
So why is he telling us all this?
It's called nerding out,
You
March.
wanted to know.
See? Everyone, welcome to Belobog. Next time, we will explore this place. ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys, and stay safe.
Uh.